Hi, I'm James Levere. I spent 31 years as a mortgage underwriter, and now that I'm retired, this channel is how I give back. No products, no pitches, just the truth that gets you cleared to close. Thanks for being here. 2 loan files landed on my desk the same morning. I still remember them. File 1, credit score 720. File 2, credit score 640. If you believe what the internet tells you about credit, you already know how this ends. The 720 sells through, the 640 gets a polite letter. The 720 was denied, the 640 closed on time. For 31 years, decisions like that confused loan officers, shocked buyers, and made perfect sense to every underwriter I ever worked with. Today, you're going to sit at my desk while I read a credit report the way we actually read them. And by the end, you'll know exactly what those 2 files knew. If you're new here, 31 years as a certified mortgage underwriter, now retired. Nothing to sell you. Here's the single most important sentence in this video. Your credit score is the cover of a book. I got paid to read the chapters. The score decided which programs and rates you could reach, but approved or denied. That came from what's underneath. So pull up a chair, a file just landed, and we're reading it together, top to bottom, in the order I actually read it. First thing my eyes went to, the payment history grid. Every account, every month, on time or late. And here's the rule nobody tells you. When matters more than what. A 90-day late payment from 4 years ago, followed by 4 years of perfection, that's a story with a happy ending. Something went wrong once, you recovered, done. I approved files like that constantly. But a single 30-day late from 2 months ago, that's not history, that's news. That told me something might be going wrong in your life right now, right as you're asking to take on the biggest payment of your life. Recent smoke worried me more than old fire, every single time. If you've had recent lates, the most powerful thing you can do isn't magic, it's boring perfection. Every account on time starting today, and let months stack up. Time heals credit files. Nothing heals them faster. Quick pause. Most people never hear this stuff until it's too late, because it's nobody's job to tell you. It was mine. That's the whole reason this channel exists. If you want more of it, hit subscribe. Now, where were we? Next, the collections section. Here's something that surprises people. Not all collections hit the same. A small, old medical collection? Frankly, those were everywhere. And by the time I retired, the industry had gotten much friendlier about medical debt in general. Many barely mattered. An old, small utility bill in collection? Rarely a deal breaker. But an unpaid housing-related debt, past due rent, a judgment from a landlord, a charged-off mortgage, those lit up the file like a siren because they answer the exact question I was being asked. Does this person pay for the roof over their head? And court judgments or tax liens meant lawyers and the government were already in line ahead of the lender. Serious flags with paperwork requirements to match. Don't panic pay every tiny collection. Sometimes that's not even necessary, and occasionally paying an ancient one the wrong way can wake it up on your report. Strategy depends on the size, the age, and the type. But anything housing related or court related, deal with it before you apply, with documentation, period. Now the section where well-meaning people shoot themselves in the foot. Somewhere along the way, the internet taught everyone, dispute everything on your credit report. Make the bureaus prove it. Here's the view from my desk. When an account sits in open dispute, its status is legally in limbo, and underwriting systems hate limbo. Files came to me with disputes flying, and the automated system would balk, or guidelines required the dispute be resolved or explained before we could close. I watched closings stall for weeks, not because of the debt itself, but because of the dispute about the debt. A $300 disputed collection could hold a $300,000 loan hostage. Dispute real errors, absolutely, that's your right, and genuine mistakes on reports are common. But do it early, months before you apply, so disputes are resolved and closed by application time. And never carpet bomb your report with disputes on accurate accounts right before applying. The guru who told you to do that has never sat where I sat. Here's the good news chapter. The credit card balances section, called Utilization, how much of your available credit you're using. Maxed out cards read as financial strain even if you pay on time. Low balances read as control. And unlike payment history, which only time can fix, utilization moves fast. Pay a maxed card down and your score can respond within a billing cycle or two. It has no memory, it's a snapshot. I watch scores jump meaningfully in a month from this alone. One insider detail: your card company reports your balance around your statement date, so you can pay on time every month and still look maxed out if you charge heavily and the statement catches the high balance. Paying the balance down before the statement closes changes the snapshot. In the months before applying, keep card balances low relative to limits. Under 30% is the common rule of thumb. Lower is better. And don't close old cards, because that shrinks the available credit that makes your ratio look good. This is the single fastest self-serve credit improvement that exists. Last section: new accounts and inquiries. A report showing 5 new credit applications in the last 6 months read a specific way at my desk: thirsty. Somebody reaching for credit everywhere, right before reaching for the biggest credit of all. Each new account also lowered the average age of the whole credit file, and age is trust, in credit as in whiskey. One exception worth knowing: being added as an authorized user on a family member's old, clean, low-balance card can add depth to a thin file. A legitimate, common move, and lenders look at it for consideration for sure. And if your file is thin because you're young or avoided credit entirely, no credit is not good credit at the mortgage desk. There are paths for thin files, but that's its own video. In the 6 months before a mortgage, the answer to every new credit offer is no. No store cards, no financing deals, no new toys. Quiet file, easy yes. So now, the 720 and the 640. You can probably read them yourself at this point. The 720. Score propped up by lots of available credit, but a 30-day late, 6 weeks old, 2 brand new cards, an open dispute on a collection, and heavy recent balances. The cover said 720. The chapter said, "This person is struggling right now." Denied, or more precisely, conditioned into a corner the file couldn't get out of in time. The 640. An old, ugly 90-day late from years back that dragged the score down, followed by years of flawless payments, low balances, no new credit, no disputes, no drama. The cover said 640. The chapter said, "Recovered, stable, boring." Approved. Boring is beautiful. That's the whole secret. One last thing, because this niche is infested. Anyone who promises to remove accurate information from your credit report for a fee is running a scam. Nobody can legally do that. Not for one payment of $499, not for 3. Fix errors yourself for free, use time and utilization for the rest, and keep your money for the down payment. Homework. Go to annualcreditreport.com, the actual free government-mandated site, and pull your reports from all 3 bureaus. Then read them the way we just did together. I'm the underwriter. I'll see you at the closing table.